Okay, guys, so this gentleman right here is actor Eddie Hassel. And he's a very notable actor. He's won several awards. He's been acting for a long time, since he was a kid. You probably don't know him because he's in a lot of shows that, you probably wouldn't watch, if you're a brother or a sister. But white folk know who this guy is. He was in one show, Surface. He's in a couple other shows. I've seen him around now that once I was aware that he was killed. Oh yeah, a notable white actor was killed the other day in a carjacking, an attempted carjacking. Oh yeah, I ain't know about that. In this racist country, they ain't tell you about that. The media in this racist country ain't tell you that a white actor was killed the other day during a botched carjacking? Damn. Well, we'll tell you. Make sure you like, subscribe. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, everything, so we can keep doing these things. Keep, bringing this news to you that nobody else will bring to you. Yeah, Eddie Hassel got killed, man. He dead. He double dead. And a man has been arrested in connection with the shooting death of the actor. This happened outside of Dallas, Grand Prairie, Dallas County. A lot of things, strange things are going on in Dallas. Nobody wants to talk about it, but we will here. A lot of strange things are going on in Dallas. And it's getting lost in the sauce with the whole Mo 3 thing. The whole beefs that are going on and the shootings that are going on surrounding Mo 3, the rapper who was just killed in Dallas. What's being hidden behind that is the fact that strange things are going on in Dallas. So anyway, an 18-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the shooting death of actor Eddie Hassel. Authorities said Hassel, 30, was shot Sunday morning near the 3000 block of West Barden Road in Grand Prairie. Police said they found Hassel suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Authorities say the robbery of Hassel was random. Hassel, whose credits include The Kids Are All Right, is from Waco. Dejon Antone was arrested on capital murder charges. He remains in custody for $500,000 bail. Dejon Antone, 18 years old. Could you imagine if a black actor like Michael B. Jordan or Tay Diggs or any black actor, or the dude who played Kevin on Chicago, any young black actor, any middle-aged black actor, 30 years old or something, I can't name all of them, but the young black actor coming up in the ranks, somebody be in the Tyler Perry shows or whatever, was robbed, carjacked, and left on the side of the road, an attempted robbery, carjacking, left on the side of his road in a vehicle, and the culprit was a white guy. I want y'all to think about what the tenor would be like. Because we keep getting told we live in a racist country and black people can't walk the streets. If you assume LeBron James telling us we're being hunted everywhere we go by white people, and life would sure be great. This could be us, but you playing, white people. Y'all messing up America, man. The American dream is being ruined for black people because they scared of white people in public. When they go in public, they scared the white person going to do something to them. That's what we're being told. But this actor whose whole life ahead of him, snuffed out by Dejon. A little black kid probably raised on grape drinking cookies. Mother probably never been to a PTA meeting. Snuffed that little white guy out, man. Blossoming career. Now, of course, they're going to say the white guy called him nigga, but it was random. Or the white guy was trying to buy drugs in the hood. Nope, it was random. They saw Vic and they got him. So the white guy didn't do it. The white guy probably, the white guy probably, the white guy probably. Nope. Well, this guy on your screen is Jaden Urea. And Dallas police need help trying to track down this killer. He was killed around Halloween by what they think is going on in Dallas now. Thrill killers. There are thrill killers going around Dallas just randomly shooting people. This kid was the victim of that.
This week's track down, the shooting death of SMU student Robert Jaden Urea. He was killed in downtown Dallas on Halloween. Detectives believe the killer or killers were riding in that late model Ford Taurus. Police believe they were driving around downtown Dallas, specifically looking to kill someone. Here's Fox 4's Sean Rabb with tonight's track down report.
Homicide Detective Patty Ballou fears Robert Jaden Urea, the victim of a thrill kill, and worries it could happen again.
He wasn't doing anything wrong that night.
He wasn't doing anything wrong that night. But the white boy was trying to sell drugs. He tried to buy drugs. He was in the... Dallas is off the chain right now. Between the beefs on the streets with the rappers to this, it's just to the all, and to throw in the crime they already had. They already had a mountain of crime, a mountain of shootings. It's off the chain right now. The real killers in Dallas, and when these guys come back. When they catch these guys and we find out these guys' race, if they white, it's going to be on 60 Minutes. It's going to be on CNN. 7-day coverage. They're going to cover this till the wheels fall off of it. It's going to be on Dateline, everything. Be the #1 trending topic on Twitter if it's some white guys. If these guys ain't white, they Hispanic, it may be some coverage of it. If they black, you don't hear a thing about it. I want you guys to go around and see how many people are talking about these thrill killers in Dallas on the internet. And if you can find some other YouTubers talking about this, don't donate. But if you can't, make sure you support this channel so we can do more things like this.
He wasn't doing anything wrong that night. He was just out having a good time at a party there at the Opera Club.
Robert Jaden Urea walking alone after the party turned out. 3 in the morning, October 31st, Halloween.
When the club had closed, he was coming down Harwood Street, southbound. The white vehicle is coming down really fast with the lights off, and it stops.
The car, a white Ford Taurus. Show, super high output, high performance Ford Taurus.
And they told us about 2013 to 2019, perhaps.
It has a sunroof. Does it have any
sunroof,
interesting rims? Or?
Chrome rims are on it, and the dark tinted windows.
Look again. The white car blacked out. No lights. Hard stops at Jackson and Hardwood Streets.
It stops for a good time right there. Good seconds as it's trying to determine, are we going to do something to this young man? And at that point, it seemed like they...
Out here hunting. Niggas in debt. They out here hunting. So if these white boys, you're going to hear about it on 60 Minutes and CNN and MSNBC and Fox, and everybody going to cover it like it's the biggest story ever. If they not, you're only going to see it here. They out here hunting.
Decided they were. It stops for a good time right there, good seconds, as it's trying to determine, are we going to do something to this young man? And at that point, perhaps it seemed like they decided they were. The car goes up just a little bit, and Jaden continues to walk across the street, and the car stops right there.
So the car stops just on this side of the crosswalk?
Yes.
And he's walking this way?
Yes, and it appears that maybe they said something to him to get his attention to come over to the car. He goes over to the car, the passenger window. Seconds later, he's shot once.
Did they take anything from him?
They did not take anything from him, and that's the sad part about it, that they just killed him.
This white Ford Taurus show the only clue.
The vehicle was here in downtown Dallas for quite some time.
Caught on tape speeding, lights out, on Corsicana Street, then Irvay, right on Pacific, and down Harwood. Do you think they were looking to do something bad to somebody?
I do, and Jaden was just the opportunity. Somebody know, and somebody need to step up and say something.
Crime Stoppers putting up a $25,000 reward. Your opportunity to do the right thing. Call Crime Stoppers or call or text Detective Ballou at 214-422-9275. 214-422-9275. Help track down the killers of Robert Jaden Urea.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. I get the whole no snitching thing. Like, you know, I'm a gangster in one gang and there's a robber gang and we've been shooting at each other for years. And this time I happen to get hit and then I go tell the police. Nah, you can't, that's snitching. I give you that. That's snitching. Nigga, y'all
there will be decorating. There will be baking. There will.
Nigga, y'all done came through our block 1,000 times and shot at us. And now you get hit. We come back and shoot at you and you get hit. And now you gonna call the police? Nah, that's snitching. But if you know who these thrill killers are, I mean, how do you know these thrill killers are not going to harm someone you care about? Let's just say you know who they are and you're not going to snitch. When they're riding around looking to kill somebody, how do you know? Do they know everybody in your family? Like, because, like, I got people that I know that are in the streets and into that stuff. They might know me. They might know my sister or my cousin. Them niggas don't know. Or if I went to school with them, or if I know them a certain level, they might know who my mom is, who my stepdad is, or who my wife is. But they don't know everybody. They don't know my cousin, my cousin, my friends, niggas. So if these niggas is thrill killing and they going around killing people just at random, and I'm like not gonna snitch because, you know, the code of the streets, I guess I owe these niggas something. How do I know that they not going to one day kill somebody I care about or love? Because you just don't know. Because they don't know everybody you know. And then when they get their mark or they find out who they shooting, like, how do you know that you didn't? How do you know you ain't know this kid Robert Urea? How you know you ain't know him? Like, how do you know? Like, how do you know that? Like, say he was a good friend. Say he was a good guy, and you knew him. And you also knew the guys that's going around thrill killing, but you're not going to say nothing. How would they know that you knew Robert Urea? Now you reading the paper, damn, they killed Robert Urea. Oh, shit. And it's like, but they ain't know he was your friend. Like, they didn't know. They probably wouldn't have killed him if they didn't know he was your friend. I guess that's how it worked, right? If you don't snitch, it's some kind of Confederate, right? When you don't snitch, the criminals look out for you, right? Wrong. That's not how it works. But anyway, let's just say it worked like that. You don't snitch, so the bad guys, reward you for that. There's a reward from the bad guys for not snitching, other than them not killing you. If they found out it was you. Okay? What? Like, this is some scary shit, man. And then you got this brother right here. He's the type of brother I'm talking about. I feel like he was killed by a thrill kill yesterday in Dallas. Well, 2 days ago. And when you got this type of stuff going on, like thrill killers, they not down with Black Lives Matter. They not just gonna only go around and kill white people. When they out here hunting, because it appears that they're hunting. When these guys are out here hunting, they're just looking for opportunity, maybe an area where there's not a lot of people around, and a victim who's in a vulnerable position, which like driving or walking down the street by themselves. You know, they're looking for vulnerable victims in maybe secluded or not crowded areas, or they're trying to, you know, get away with it. But then brothers like this pay the price when you have thrill killers out on the streets. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat.
He's a family man. He didn't bother anyone.
He's a father, grandfather, and a husband of 23 years.
He was killed senselessly.
Now, Kenneth Hamilton is a homicide victim.
He was minding his own business.
Yeah, it hurts.
After he was shot and killed in Dallas this weekend.
And a car pulled up and just shot him. Just randomly, just shot him for no reason.
His wife Joyce and sister Karen said Saturday night Kenneth was just driving home when he pulled up to this intersection at Beckley and Clarendon and was shot by someone in this black Tahoe. Surveillance video shows the suspect pull up, stop, and drive away.
Innocent people are being killed for no reason at all.
The Dallas Police Department believes that black Tahoe may be linked to more than one shooting. Police say that black Tahoe is the suspect vehicle in another Saturday night homicide on Empire Central. And a black Tahoe is also the suspect vehicle in a shooting that injured a different driver on East Grand early Monday.
So at this point, do you believe that the driver of that black Tahoe, or at least a passenger in that vehicle, is shooting random people in the city of Dallas unprovoked?
We have not established that it was random at this time, nor have we established that the actual connection.
I mean, you got the Tahoe, then you got the white sedan from the earlier one, and it could be the same guys, could be the same group. Thrill killers on the streets of Dallas. I should have made this a members only video, but I do have a members only video coming to y'all this weekend, so make sure you subscribe to all my channels and become a member on Ock Nation News. That's the channel you need to become a member on, Ock Nation News. Phew. Lord have mercy. Thrill killings. And good brothers is paying the price because these are thrill killing. It's not like the ops. It's not, oh, that nigga said something. Oh, there go that nigga that was sneak this. Oh, there go that dude that said something on Facebook. Oh, there go that nigga from such and such block. Nah. Random. Just going around killing random people in Dallas. And it's going to spread to a community near you. I like the way this reporter holds her feet to the fire because, you know, this sister who's the police chief here, she doesn't want to give any leads away that may help the suspects. But I'm sure it's terrifying for the people. I know the police got to, you know, they do an investigation. They can't, you know, they don't want to give away too much information and give away, you know, because they know the thrill killers are watching the news too. But, whew, it's got to be terrifying in Dallas right now.
On East Grand early Monday.
So at this point, do you believe that the driver of that black Tahoe, or at least a passenger in that vehicle, is shooting random people in the city of Dallas unprovoked?
We have not established that it was random at this time, nor have we established that the actual connection.
You know, he was just out and about.
What we do know is the Hamilton family is grieving
There needs to be a change in the community.
after a father, grandfather, and husband never made it home Saturday night.
I don't care where you go. You need to be aware of your surroundings, because people are killing senselessly.
This is hard.
In Dallas,
I mean, they took a good person's life for no reason.
I'm Alex Rozier.